Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture titled Crypto for Your Thoughts Introduction to Bitcoin. My name is Dino. Welcome back. Here's a definition. Bitcoin is a virtual currency designed to act as money and a form of payment outside the control of any one person, group, or entity. Or more simply, it is peer to peer electronic cash. Here's some statistics that help to show how the U.S. has had Bitcoin increasingly penetrate its domestic economy. Approximately 14% of the U.S. own a form of crypto as of March 2021, and around 46 million Americans now own Bitcoin as of 2022. So it's there are people that are using it. Here are some facts about its origins. It started back in 2009. The creator was a gentleman named Satoshi Nakamoto, although that's a pseudonym, so we don't know exactly who that person is. There's speculation that could be various people, but the actual person has not been identified. Nakamoto created a white paper that described the blockchain backbone and sort of described how it works. And the very first transaction including Bitcoin happened in May 22, 2010, where a Florida man bought two Papa John's pizzas. We'll talk more about the use of Bitcoin to purchase things like pizzas, etc. later on. So the Bitcoin process, this is how basically it works. Bitcoin is it's a computer file. It's stored in a digital wallet app, which is either on your phone or on your computer, and you can send Bitcoin to you, or it can be sent to other people. And every transaction is stored in the blockchain, which is a public list. There are various positives and negatives that I'll sort of briefly identify. In terms of positives, its accessibility and liquidity. There's a very short transfer time to send a Bitcoin. And anonymity and transparency are identified by numerical codes, and they can have multiple public keys. Independence, it's not regulated by a single authority, which gets for people who are sort of afraid of the government and its rule and impacting the economy. That's a positive for them. Potential return is another potential positive. It could be very high, but we'll talk about whether it's high or low in just a second in terms of negatives. One of the things is the volatility, and news and speculation may impact price, so it can be very high at one time and very low at others. Like relatively high, relatively low, depending on its original price. It's irreversible. You cannot change payment once it's made because it's on the blockchain. Unregulated, there's no or very limited legal protections. The legal protections would be just typical legal processes that can protect people against fraud and things like that. And in terms of there's limited use. So going back to the pizza example, Bitcoin is not. It's being used in more and more by more and more vendors, but it's not widely accepted. Like, you don't see a lot of people going around buying pizzas with Bitcoin. That was Crypto for Your Thoughts Introduction to Bitcoin. Again, my name is Dino. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to like this video, and please feel free to leave comments below. Take care. Thanks for watching.